What up? What up? What up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Welcome back to the DC Animated Universe Marathon, where Tex and I go through the iconic episodes as well as some of our favorite episodes of the DC Animated Universe. Also, before we continue, I always seem to keep forgetting announcing the segment of what this is. The segment is called Sit and Watch, guys. That's basically what it is. It's basically we sit and watch, give our commentary on an episode. Of course, it's audio commentated, so with the commentary, we can't show the episode. So you guys are basically listening in on the commentary and watching along with us. Hence the name of the segment, Sit and Watch. Because for the past months, I have not been saying what this segment is, and I'm just like, why am I not saying what this segment is? I'm just like, that's the reason why people are probably not. The viewership on some of these videos are so low because people don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like if you've been watching at this point, you know what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah. If you've been watching for this long, you guys know what we're doing. So, welcome back to Sit and Watch, guys. So, as always, we're continuing our journey through the new Batman adventures. Today's episode is going to be a crazy one. This episode is titled Over the Edge. And when I first watched this episode, mind you, I didn't even see the episode. I saw a clip from this episode. And the clip, I saw a video clip on YouTube, and the video just said Batgirl dies. I'm just like, huh? I'm like, Batgirl dies? Like in the animated series? I'm like, how?
Oh, yeah, I remember that back when YouTubers used to they just post it completely without context.
Exactly, without context or anything, saying like, you don't know. There's a reason why. So you have to watch the episode to figure it out. So yeah, this episode's titled Over the Edge. This is a twister of an episode, guys. And the reason why I said this is a twister kind of episode, this is the kind of episodes that really tricks the audience and in a very good way. Because trust me, the way how this episode starts out, it's just guns blazing, literally guns blazing. So Tex, what are your opinions on this episode? And if you have watched it, what do you think of
it? Did they used to show Batman animated series on Disney XD?
Yes, they did.
Okay, cool. I think that was the first time I actually got a chance to really see it. The first time I ever heard about it was again like on YouTube, like a lot of contextless stuff. Like that was the same place. That was also the same time I saw Epilogue, but I didn't see the full episode. I just saw somebody put Justice League Beyond, and it was a cut together trailer of just the scenes from the Epilogue with like the different Justice League characters. And I spent days looking for the whole series, and it didn't exist. So you know that
back when YouTube just tricked people so much with no context whatsoever. That was back when you really had to pay attention to what you were doing on the internet and be like, just because it's on the internet, don't believe everything you read.
Exactly. So but this, I remember thinking I was so confused because I was like, I know for a fact she's got to still be around. So I was like, they're like, I'm at the time. I don't know what I thought it was. I was like, because the actual twist of what it is never even occurred to me.
Yeah,
but it was really shocking, especially because like at that age, I didn't see that many cartoons. Because the scene is actually pretty brutal.
Very
like, and that was the first time I ever remember seeing like blood, especially in this art style, the new animated adventures art style. And it was like, yeah, she would not survive that, man. That looked. I was surprised they showed that because I know most cartoons would never get over showing that. And I guess they got around the censor because it's not real. I don't know, but that was really crazy to me.
See, the new Batman Adventures be going in. Trust me, they be having people with blood marks, wounds. Like Batman got shot in the arm in the Christmas episode of this show, and I'm like, and this they let this slide. I'm just like, you know what? It was the 90s. They could do whatever they want.
Had a bit more edge to it.
Yep. So with all that being said, folks, we're going to get started with this episode. And if you're listening on with this commentary with us, we're about to start the episode in 3, 2, 1. Also got to make sure that the subtitles are on. Yeah, they're on. But guys, we are making headway through the new Batman Adventures, and we are practically almost done. Can you believe it, Tex? We're almost done with Batman. Almost done.
I can't believe it. Honestly, you're lying to me.
it took us literally, I guess, if we don't finish the new Batman Adventures by the end of this month, it would take. If we do, it would have took us 7 months to go through this entire watch through, because I had many reasons to try to sit through the entire animated series, and this was a good excuse. It was a good reason.
Okay, I mean, you're still better than me. You actually rewatched a lot of this series, not just the ones that we personally labeled. So I couldn't do it. I
Yeah,
just couldn't do it.
like this is like my second time watching this entire series from beginning all the way to end. Now I would just only go back to it just to watch my favorite episodes. Nothing more.
No, I get that. Like, I definitely get that.
Like I said, opening up, guns blazing.
Oh, see, I definitely thought it opened up on a rooftop intro. Okay, this actually is a better opening because it gives you like, what the hell's happening? I don't get it.
Sheesh.
As a kid, I thought that was like Jason's suit.
Nah, I know that was Dick's.
And I was into my like looking up stuff on Batman Wikipedia.
Batman Wiki. I remember that.
Like, oh, look, Jason Todd. You know. We need to make the Batcave a bit more. Good Lord.
Jeez. Not the car.
I'm actually surprised they're shooting this much, man.
It's for real.
Like I know again the twist, but like, geez, like he has a kid with him. Like I get you might want Batman, but the kid, like you're actually, that would kill them.
All right, yeah.
You got to have a lot of confidence they'll be smart enough to move. Also, great feat for Batman.
That penny. I know that was running. I know that was running on cartoon logic with the way how the penny just turned.
Gee, that man Bruce caught up real quick. Come on, tell faster.
Hey, Montoya.
A question: what happens when a bat jumps? He flies or not?
Tim has no faith at all.
This is one of those times where I feel like if this was really happening, Superman would come to the city and just yoink him and just save him. This is ridiculous.
Oh, Alfred to the rescue.
Alfred. God bless Alfred.
Sheesh.
They really just start blasting. And RPG for the Batboat, though.
There's no way. The way how the GCPD just freaking just raided the Batcave.
Let's do kind of like the concept, though. Okay.
Okay, a police boat is not that fast. Come on now.
Bring your craft to an immediate halt. Or what? I don't. Yeah,
there is no way a GCPD police boat is that fast.
There's a kid in there, bro. Like, I know y'all got morals for the kid. I know y'all do.
Okay, the animation in this episode, my gosh, this is going off of
really smooth.
For real.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but I expect this will be a taste of what the Batwoman movie looks like as far as its quality.
Oh, you were usually
okay. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was the time where he might already been captured. Bro, y'all really shooting RPGs at this dude. Like, he's just a guy on the boat. Okay, he just shot torpedoes at y'all. Never mind. Yeah, I got the right.
Hey, at least he didn't blow y'all up. Ugh, I never really liked the mullet for Dick.
It gives me 90s vibes. I'll say that about it. Like, I don't know.
Wow.
I wonder if Arkham City Scarecrow was based off this one.
Maybe.
They both got that really horror vibe to them.
With the crooked face.
Yeah. Your partner's always going off on their own, going after
for real,
somebody, man.
Bruce. You need to keep. I feel like you need to keep your partners on a leash because that's how they always end up killed. She thought she had him.
Yeah, this building would give me so much anxiety. I don't know why there's a door to lead up here.
And not
I would
even a
went for
hat.
the I would
And
went for
not
the
even a
grapple hook,
hat.
man.
Oof.
I would have went for the grapple hook. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's Barbara.
And this part. Ooh.
Yeah, she would have been a bit more splut, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Scarecrow's that crazy. I don't think he'd be like, "Oh, he's about to kill me now." Oh my god, I don't think that's something I would expect the Joker to do, to laugh after doing some stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
What did she say?
She said, "Dad." Oh no.
Yeah, her bones are probably broken. I wouldn't move it too much.
She cracked too much. Probably suffering from internal bleeding as well. Uh-oh. I know this is just a twist, but man, it felt so real.
It still does. Do you remember, like, back in the day when Barbara apparently used to be his Okay. This is why I guess I should have clicked for me. It was a horror because that's kind of stupid. Like, no, I didn't murder her. Let's not be fancy now. And also, she was an adult, so Come on, Harvey.
I bet Harvey's been waiting to do this his entire career.
See, I think outside of the fear toxin, I don't think Harvey would do that. Like, I know he doesn't like him, but they definitely got a certain respect. I don't think
he wouldn't straight up shoot him.
Like, he wouldn't even say he's the murderer. Like, he maybe lose respect for lying to the commissioner, but he wouldn't be like, "Yeah, it's your fault." No, it'd be Scarecrow's fault. And notice, after this scene, I could be wrong. We never see Scarecrow again, so maybe that also should have been a hint. Like, Scarecrow
you're right.
doesn't even doesn't turn him in or anything. I wonder how they figured out who he was.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
How much time in her civilian life does Barbara hang with, like, Bruce? Is it like common knowledge she hangs with Bruce a lot at this point?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Barbara. That's kind of on you, man. I feel like that maybe that's seeing as this is her nightmare. That's probably something that she actually does have. If she
just leaving information spread out on her computer.
I would fire her for that bullshit. I'd be so mad at that. What?
Head to Wayne Manor. And they got a battering ram prepped and ready.
I'm sorry, a battering ram car is such a cool concept. I don't know why. Like, a car just meant to just drive through stuff. This actually might be one of my favorite looks of Wayne Manor ever. Like, I really like this look of it.
The house on the hill, kind of.
Merciful heavens.
I love it. I love Alfred's one-liners. Merciful heavens. Good heavens.
I mean, this is the end of the Batman, man. I'm sorry. Even if you make peace with Commissioner, too many people don't know.
You better hurry up, Bruce.
I actually would have loved if this was a movie. Like, I get if it was a movie, it might have felt like maybe a bit worse. But this concept is really interesting to me.
Wow.
Is that something real in, like, actual real life with cops?
I don't know.
I'm referring to, like, the commission. Like, I've always thought it was weird in TV when, like, all the, like, normal cops or soldiers have armor, but then the commissioner is just, like, in a normal shit. I was like, shouldn't he be wearing the most armor?
I don't. I like how Tim was asking. It was like, now what do we do? Bruce just pointed. It's like, I'm staying right here.
Also, I feel like Dick would have a bit more of a hectic reaction from all this. I mean, he definitely had something with Barbara.
I'm surprised he didn't.
I feel like he'd also. I don't know if he'd blame Bruce. Well, no, I think because he definitely would blame Bruce.
They was waiting for you.
Richard Grayson, you're the nice Helen. I go by Dick, actually.
They was waiting for him.
I remember this scene. They really were just waiting. Now, this is a macro. He does better against cops than he does criminals. I don't. I just don't get it.
I guess he probably wasn't on his A game.
Oh, and see, this scene scared me as a kid because there's no reason. Like, look at that. In the flash, you think he did. Like, I feel like they had to show he was captured, or else they couldn't get that scene in. Because no. They
shot him head on. There's no way Dick lived from that.
Yeah, that flash and cutaway. I feel like they literally had to show that they captured him alive just to let that scene go.
He's saying it's over, Tim.
I mean, it's over, but Alfred and Dick don't deserve to rot, And at this point, this Tim's only been armed for a few months, so I feel bad for him, though.
I like how Tim was loyal. He's like, I don't want to do this.
This actually is like the worst case scenario.
Yep. Mayor Hill. They changed his animation too, but he barely shows up in this part of the show ever. Huh. Oh, wow.
Jesus. I guess that makes sense. I honestly thought Mayor, I was about to be on his side because I thought he came in there to be like, what are you doing? Like, Batman's on our side. But no, he also cares about the image. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see the animation on Mad Hatter and Riddler, right?
Yeah, but I'm also mad that Scarface is here. I get it's a fear sequence, but no, he's fixed. He's fine. Scarface is dead. My boy is free. He's good now. Is this actually the first time we get to see Mad Hatter and Riddler in this style?
Riddler, yes, because he only appears in literally, he doesn't get any focus episode in this show at all. Not a single one. Mad Hatter gets one.
I kind of hate this Mad Hatter design.
I
don't know. I mean, the old one, Mad Hatter to me is a character that is very hard to get right for me. Like, I've never seen a Mad Hatter design I just loved. $1 billion lawsuit.
$1 billion lawsuit.
Again, realistically, none of them have the chance. That's all I was going to say. They definitely have abducted people, killed people, all that. So,
The fact that they're trying to lawsuit Batman, that's funny.
Funny concept. I think they made a joke about that in Arkham Knight, like with the epilogue, like thugs, they talk because his identity was revealed.
So, yeah, Riddler he had one line in that episode where where Harvey, the Judgment Day episode, he just only has one line. He's like, hi diddle diddle, time for riddle, and that's it. And then the judge, catches him. That's it.
Okay. And I actually forgot he was in this episode. This was the first time I even saw this character ever in the DCAU.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the funeral makes it more real.
I forgot about the funeral.
This funeral and a certain funeral we'll get to in Superman animated series have always stuck out to me.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
The other one had the Fantastic Four camoing and some versions of it. So
I keep looking back at that. I'm just like, I know Stan Lee was supposed to be in that moment, but I couldn't find the Fantastic Four in there.
I think it was an old version of it that was heavily edited. I think the scene that we eventually got was edited, but I think Bruce Tim or someone showed the original.
Gotcha.
Bruce really went to the funeral. I mean, he had to know that man was packing already, but he was ready.
Yo,
Jim is. I don't know if this is just
he is on. What's the word I'm looking for?
demon time.
I don't even want to say that.
Because this is the most healthy Jim has ever looked. He's actively running, gunning.
And there's Bane.
This is probably the most intimidating Bane ever gets to be in this dream sequence.
Yep, with the spikes on the choker and on his wrists.
The next time we see him prevalently, right, is when he goes up against a certain Kryptonian just as a bat. So, and that didn't go too well.
That he thinks is Batman.
This is great though. Like oh my god, I like this. I don't know how I feel about the spike choker. It's kind of weird to me. But outside of that, I really do like this Bane design. Like the eyes are great. Okay, Barbara was an adult. Come on, let's not.
She was practically a young adult.
Now, if it was Tim, I could under it, but she was at least like 19. That man, Bane is
okay.
Okay, that's a very
that's a nice tactic right there.
That was smart. That's the kind of I love that. He's actually beating with bricks.
Oh, that was head on, right in the kisser. He's like, you would fight to the death? That's not gonna work. That never works, Bruce.
Go for his legs. He's right. Oh my god. Whoa.
Okay, if that building wasn't there, yeah, it would have been over.
That man Bruce actually almost killed him. I don't know. Oh, okay. Now he's Bane is fast. He can actually break his neck like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So
hey. Sheesh,
I don't think Jim would ever believe that.
You really think Bane would honor your deal?
Okay, maybe he would have, but dang, like Bane really just speed blitzed that man, bro.
He said, like, thought about it, didn't work for me.
He speed blitzed him. Like there were at least 10 feet. Jim, you could have shot him. What happened?
Oh, that vertigo effect. Ooh.
Oh, that scares me. Nice. Anytime I see like a vertigo effect, anytime it kind of makes me feel nauseated. That's so messed up.
That is a good movie too, as well. Vertigo.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it. Anytime I hear Vertigo, I think of Count Vertigo.
Count Vertigo.
So, yeah.
Jeez.
This is the second time you let him put you in a headlock, man. I don't know why I love that cliche.
Why didn't you do that first?
Oh my god. This is another thing. Like, no, you just want to kill him.
Okay, that is just lethal.
Okay, this is how I remember. I always thought this was like pretty funny. Man, get up here, bro.
Come on, Jim. For old time's sake.
That man got insane grip.
I'm just like, he would have been
like he's thinking by now. I love this. Like, yo, his last bit of strength. I'm out.
And that's it. I'm out.
Just trying to stop it, Bruce.
Like, you could have just moved out the way.
You could have just moved. That's great.
And surprise, surprise, it was all a nightmare.
Thank goodness. Is Nightwing here too, or did he only appear in the dream?
He was only in the dream.
Okay, I'll let it go. Okay, no, Bruce wasn't at no one's throat. He got his house blown up, his butler stolen, both his sons gone. Like, I don't
gone.
What do you want from him?
One got arrested, the other ran away.
Oh, is this the episode where she tries to tell Jim?
Yep.
Okay, I think I remember the scene now. That frustrated me so much. I really wish he got away with it. Like, I get the status quo. He can't know, but I really would have preferred it.
But the fact that Jim just went at him like, nah, it don't matter.
I think this also, one thing that does work about the scene is that I feel like it kind of proves that the Scarecrow dream was just a dream. That Jim would never go through all that just because of Barbara's death. he would never blame Bruce for that. So I think this scene kind of adds to that. Like, yeah, that's just a fear toxin. Jim was a very smart individual. He would be sad and probably mad, but he would never like blame Bruce for something Barbara obviously had a choice in.
Sheesh. He just swept that under the rug like it was nothing.
Also, you're a legal adult now. I legally cannot stop you from doing whatever you want. So,
That is true.
That's nice. Jim's a good dad. Underrated dad.
I like how she was acting like a parent, like, have a seat, Dad. And Jim's like, uh-oh.
Jim's a great character. I kind of wish he had more focused episodes, but it's fine.
And that's the end of that episode.
I genuinely liked it.
It was very fast paced for some reason. Like,
it felt like either it could have been a two-parter or a movie in the making. I really enjoyed it though, like the base concept and all of it. It was a fun movie. And a Barbara focused episode where Barbara isn't in most of it. So very interesting.
Oh yeah, that too. Ain't that something?
I didn't think it was possible.
The irony. But yeah, that I feel like shows or cartoons need to do that more often. Just do episodes like this that play with the audience, or just like trick them right there in the beginning, and just pull the "I gotcha" card like right at the end. I don't know if any cartoons have ever done something else like this before, but it is so great. I love it when shows do something like that. Because trust me, it caught me off guard when I first watched this episode and I saw that. I'm just like, it was a dream? It was all a dream?
I think it's especially better for like more younger audiences because, we're adults. We kind of know how things go. If we see something like that, we'll probably know, okay, so it's probably a dream or something, status quo. But when you're younger, you see it for the first time. You don't know. This could be an actual shakeup of the series or the lore.
Yep.
And you actually want to watch the episode to see how does it resolve itself. So I couldn't agree more. I think more series should take that leap. Especially just throw us into a situation and maybe give us a few flashbacks of how we ended up in maybe one of the worst case scenario for our characters.
Yep. But yeah, that was our commentary on the episode Over the Edge, folks. It was trippy. That's what you call a trippy episode that plays with your emotions and just pulls the ultimate I gotcha. That was just great. That was great. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening on this commentary. Tex, where can everybody find you?
As always, guys, you can find me at The Detective on YouTube and Twitter.
And as always, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch at Blackwing2040. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe whenever I go live or whenever a new video goes up. But as always, thank you so much for listening on this commentary. I am Vengeance. I am Darkness. I am Blackwing. Stay golden.